Boo! Okay, this is gonna be a town build showcase. I was working on a Garden Warfare 2 video, but I never got to recording it. So, yeah, then I found out the whole game is in a really weird state right now, and it's not really safe to play. So, yeah, on the 4th of March, I will be hosting a live stream of me playing Garden Warfare 1. Let's get straight into the showcase. This is my newest build. As you can tell, I put like all of the work into the entrance, and this part looks pretty okay, I think, but you just look. The entrance takes up like half of the actual plot, and these rocks take up the plot, so yeah, it's not, I'm probably just gonna leave it to rot, or it's a plot I'm working on. This one is much more structured. As you can see, it was made by Just Jans 124. That is me. Yeah, this one is pretty good. I like what I did. This one I'm actively working on. Like, I'm still adding more stuff onto it, and it's looking pretty nice. This is another version. This is the second. This is basically that one, but it's an older version. As you can tell, it's green, and it's more cluttered, and it's just a little bit worse. It's a little bit worse. So this one is based off of a beach club that I go to during the summer, and this is the entrance. That is the beach club logo, the ABC. This is a restaurant, and then you would usually go from here. Like, this wouldn't go so far. It'd probably go to about here, and then you'd go here, around. Like, the whole thing would go about here, maybe, like, with how much I would have to build, but that's not possible. So it's just the restaurant. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna work on that during the summer when I remember what it looks like. And this is a surf shop that I go to. I don't surf, but I just get stuff, and it looks cool, so I tried to make it. And as you can tell, it is very unfinished. Doors, buttons, I know how to wire, and yeah, it's just a surf shop. And it has Commando, Super Commando 1, and this is another thing. This is a really big one. This is the one that is probably closest to being finished. As you can tell, it is absolutely a monstrosity. You can just look at so much going on. So much going on. This is basically the surf shop, but I did not use any photos. I just used my imagination for all this, and then this is probably my favorite part of this. This is like how I would want my home to be, or how I'd want a home to be. I don't know. This is another thing. This is, I don't know what this is. I haven't worked on this in a long time. Yeah, I made this. I used a source image for once. This is Mrs. Puff's boating school, and yeah, it's, all of this is very, it's all over the place. And this is the Krusty Krab, but yeah, it's all over the place. Oldest one from 2024, that was 2 years ago. That is me from 2 years ago. Literally half of this, I didn't work on this at all. Somebody else made this. As you can tell, I did not do any of the work. Somebody made like a good door, and somebody made this. Yeah. Oh, and somebody, I had somebody really skilled help me. They made a looping animation. I actually had no idea how they made this, but it looks really clean. Somebody else made this. Like, this, there's like a secret door, and it goes into here. Somebody made a grill beast, but then they stopped, because they're like, why am I building this for this person? And they stopped. Somebody else also made this. That is the person who made this. Yeah. Yeah, they made this, and then you'd drop bodies in here, and then it's secret, so then if any of the people, then, there's also a secret ladder, it opens one of these, and it said, under construction. Coming soon. It was never coming. Nothing was ever coming. It would have gone up here or something, and it was all, McGweeny also, he made all of this, like, he was good at modeling and stuff, as you can tell. MG Hotels, that sounds for McGweeny, or however you say his name. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, I named it Higher Yet Higher because it was gonna just go up and up and up, and yeah, I made this by myself, I'm pretty sure. Oh no. Oh, this was a sniping thing. I gotta heal myself or else I'm gonna die. Yeah, this whole thing was just like, it was alright.
What the fuck?
What the dog doing? There's no dog.
What the dog doing?
Satoru Gojo. Okay. A door that somebody made for me. I didn't know how to wire it because I was actually stupid at wiring. The only thing I knew how to do is just make that. You know, somebody also made this. It's a functioning cat. I don't know what this does. Yeah, it's all just... it was. Because the thing is that I feel that if I work on something for so long, it's ultimately going to become something that is so far from what I originally wanted it to be that it is no longer good. Like, So I'm gonna try to not do that next time I make something good, specifically with this one, because I think I did the outside and it actually looks alright. I'm not gonna turn it into something, I'm not gonna turn it into an abomination, because I feel like that's what I did with all my other stuff. So yeah, I'm just not gonna do that with this one. This one's gonna stay like this. Or it's not gonna stay like this, but it's gonna stay how I want it. It's not just gonna turn it into something that I don't want it to be. Yeah, this was the showcase. Again, shout out Captain Flair. He's an inspiration to all of mankind, and everyone looks up to Captain Flair. And thank you, Captain Flair. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for commenting on my video. It is so good to get recognition from people that I look up to. Yeah, so thank you for commenting. I will continue to shout you out in all of my things, and you inspired me to make this, like, Garden Warfare 2 and Garden Warfare 1 content, which I will be making. I don't know if that makes sense, but blah blah blah, it's too late. Thank you for watching, and
people. The word and everybody got to chat. Here's the word. Little old me. And they've got me so censored right now. There must be 20 different freaking cameras around here on me, wondering what